Are your friends lifting you up or holding you back? Here's a quick test to know if either you should connect with them and further the relationship or if you should avoid them. So the first thing that I wrote down is, are you either in a growth circle or are you in a comfort circle? So where's the difference? In a growth circle, I think the name already implies that you guys are growing together. You guys try to help each other so all of you grow, so you all improve. On the other hand, if you are in a comfort circle, all of your friends just try to make you feel good if you're around them. Okay, that can be nice, and I don't say that you always need to grow and you can't be comfortable. No, that's not what I'm saying. But the reason why I put this down here is because it's very important that your friends push you. Like they need to get you like around, they want you to grow. A very real world example could be if you are in a comfort circle, you're always talking shit on others. You are talking behind others' backs. Oh yeah, I've met this guy 2 weeks ago and he's such a loser, whatever. And you guys have fun shitting on others. Now, if you do that, you stay in your comfort bubble. You stay safe if they can't hear you, and then you talk shit about them. And on the other hand, if you're on a growth circle, if your friend does something stupid, you'll tell them that. And why do you tell them that? Because you want them to do better. If you call your friends out, it's not because you hate on them. No, that's the kind of tough love that we guys need. If your friend is doing something stupid and you genuinely think that it will just hurt him, you're gonna tell him that. Of course. There's no reason why you should talk behind his back, just talking shit on him, if you stay in this comfort circle. Like, that's just stupid. So if you are in a friend group where it's common to talk shit upon others, that's a sign that you should leave those guys behind. But we still have some other points that are equally as valuable. So first, we have boosting energy and draining energy. And I want to make one thing clear because I think that it's a bit different for me than maybe for other people, because I'm a very outgoing person. If you don't know me, my name is Vincent and I want to help you improve your social skills and win friends along the line. So that's good. And I'm all about outgoing. I like being extroverted, going out, talking to new people. So it's very easy for me, even if I don't like those people, to get energy from those conversations, from talking to others. But if you're way more introverted and it's very exhausting for you to talk to people even you like, then this point might not apply. But I think we all kinda understand what those points mean. Boosting energy means after you had a conversation with them, you feel good. You feel like a bit uplifted. You have these moments where you hype yourself up about random stuff or about going to the training or going on a vacation. You hype yourself up like it's a very nice experience. And on the other hand, if you're draining energy, imagine you come to school and they're all complaining and it's such a negative energy. And after the conversation, you just feel not let down, but you feel kind of depressed. That sucks. Of course it does. So if your friends are always draining your energy, that's a good sign that you should leave that friend group. And now the last and arguably the most important step. They want to see you win or they want to see your downfall. I think that's the most important decider if you should stick around with your group of people, with your friends or not. They want to see you win. This sentence, during the time where I've left my friend group, I always asked myself this question. Do these guys want to see me win? Do these guys want to see me good? Sadly, the answer was no. I knew that if I did something stupid, I messed something up, that they would feel good about themselves. And I would just feel trash. Imagine your friend is doing something bad and now they are off worse, and suddenly you are feeling better because you're better than them. That's kind of stupid if you're friends. If your friend has a downfall, if he's not doing good, you shouldn't be happy. Happy is a bit of an exaggeration, but you shouldn't feel good about it. Of course not. You should feel good if they have a win. If they feel good, you should feel good as well. A good example could be that you are trying to get good grades. Okay, on the one hand, if you're learning and learning and learning, but then you still get a bad grade, these guys will make fun of you. They will mock you for it. Hey bro, you learned all that time and then you just got an F. How stupid, are you retarded? On the other hand, if you learn and then you still fail, these guys still want to see you get the good mark. These guys know that if they were in the situation, they would also want to have that good mark. So they support you, even if things are not going well. By the way, if you're getting any value from this, it's highly appreciated that you click on the top link in the description and join my free Skool community. You can create yourself an account and join for free. That would be awesome support. So imagine this. You are in a race with 100 different guys, and you're somewhere in the middle. The people in the front will just keep on running. Only the people who are in the back, who are behind you, will throw rocks at you, will tell you, bro, don't run as fast. Because their mentality is, oh, as long as I'm better than that guy, I'm good. It's crazy to me to think that I went to school or was in the same friend group with people who were just trying to be better than me. They didn't care like if they're on a good position, they just want to be better than me, just to prove that they are just superior. That's so toxic. Like, of course, it's good to have a bit of friendly competition, but you shouldn't be like mad if one of your friends like gets a good mark. Why would you? You shouldn't get mad if your friend works and gets like money. But you shouldn't be mad, you should be grateful for that. You should smile if you see them doing good. You should smile if you see them going on a date with a girl. That's wholesome. You want to have friends who feel the same way. Who, if you are the one making progress, going the step further, that those are the ones cheering you on and not the ones that are trying to hold you back. So what do you do if you think to yourself, well, actually, the guys that I spend my time with, they don't want to see me win, they don't even care about me. Or even they just want to be better than me, they want to see my downfall, as I have written it down right here. What do you do in that kind of situation? Well, I always preach, and because I did it myself and I think it's very valuable, you should leave that friend group. You should leave those people behind. And even though that sucks, I think I already made an entire video, or multiple videos even, as a matter of fact, talking about that very principle. How can you leave a friend group and how does it feel then to be alone? So if you want to watch that video, you can click on that right here. And for everyone else, thank you so much for watching, bro. Thank you. And subscribe. See ya.